Big fluffy snowflakes falling tonight in Ellicott City. We're expecting a wintry mess through the overnight hours with a mixture of snow, sleet, and rain. Hello, everyone. I'm Vic Carter.
And I'm Rick Ritter. There is a winter weather advisory in effect right now until tomorrow morning. There are already some school closures, delays coming in for those heading into the classroom. Let's check in with meteorologist Chelsea Ingram, who's tracking live Doppler radar to tell us what we can expect. Chelsea.
So we've got one little batch that's moving through right now, producing some snowflakes once again for areas from Severn on north, but we have some freezing rain into Germantown down near Bowie and even over onto the eastern shore near Cambridge. Zooming you out, though, at the bigger picture, we've got another batch that's going to be filling in overnight. It's currently located over West Virginia and portions of western Virginia. That's going to be moving on in, and we'll expect to see quite a bit of freezing rain, especially for areas north and west. Winter storm warnings in effect for western Maryland. Ice accumulations nearing ½ an inch possible, and I've already seen reports of around ¼ of an inch of ice accretion in portions of western Maryland. Otherwise, winter weather advisories in effect through tomorrow morning. All the areas in purple will expect to see the snow transitioning to ice overnight. As for those snowfall totals, not super impressive because of the sleet that's mixed in along with it, but we have seen about an inch in portions of western Maryland, otherwise ½ an inch in other locations. We'll track the freezing rain, and I'll let you know about other opportunities for snowflakes as we head throughout the week coming up in the full forecast. For now, I'll send it back over to you.
Okay, Chelsea, thank you. Our live team coverage continues now with Amy Kawada. She's live here in Baltimore City.
And of course, the big concern is overnight and then the morning commute, something crews have been prepping all day for. Amy.
That's right, Rick and Vic. Well, we're feeling a very light sprinkle of snow here in Baltimore City. Behind me, you can see actually a little dust of snow on the ground here. Roads are wet currently, but of course with this wintry mix in the forecast, the focus and concern is black ice, and that's why transportation crews started over the weekend prepping the roads. Across the state, salt trucks are loaded up and ready to tackle the wintry mix in the forecast overnight.
We started pre-treating the streets on Sunday with salt brine solution.
Transportation crews will be closely monitoring weather and road conditions throughout the night and into the morning. Officials say while the snow should be easy to move off the roads, ice could make things more difficult.
When we get to that I-95 corridor, that's the trickiest because that's where we're looking at the mixture of rain, ice.
In the city, the Department of Transportation spokesperson says crews are working around the clock to help keep drivers safe.
Our goal is to make streets passable, and the best way to start is by making major arteries and major roads clear.
Monday night around 7, snow began to fall in Baltimore County.
So far, I feel comfortable.
Drivers like Eric Stevens say they're planning to stay indoors until the weather passes.
I am getting gas now so I can get off of the roads because I think we have some more to come.
Officials are warning for possible slick spots on the roads and hazardous driving conditions, urging people to
stay home. It's safer for everyone.
But if you do have to drive, NDOT officials are reminding people to slow down, keep a safe distance from salt trucks, and avoid bridges and ramps since they tend to freeze faster.
Be aware of other cars and be aware of clear ice.
While the forecast calls for only a few inches of snow in the area, Marylanders say they're ready for anything.
Everybody stay warm, and when it snows, make a snowman. That's all you gotta do.
And tonight from 5 to 9 p.m., Maryland State Police say they responded to 31 crashes and answered 161 calls for service. Live tonight in Baltimore City, I'm Amy Kawada for WJZ.
Amy, thank you. And of course, WJZ is your winter weather connection with the most experienced weather team in town. Download the WJZ app for updated forecasts and information anytime.